Okay. Am I audible? Can anyone please confirm that I am audible or not?
Yes, ma'am, you're good to go.
Okay. Okay. So, good evening and welcome everyone who is tuning in live for this inaugural session for HackNITP 4.0. This is Aditi, and it is indeed my pleasure to greet all of you from different colleges who. Am I audible? Can anyone please confirm if I'm audible or not? Yes, Tanvi, you are.
Yes, ma'am, you're good to go. Ma'am, please continue.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So let me start again. Okay, so good evening and welcome everyone who is tuning in live for this inaugural session for HackNITP 4.0. And this is Aditi, and it is indeed my pleasure to greet all of you from different colleges who are joining us for this amazing hackathon. And it really incredible to see the amount of support and love that everyone is and of having for hacking and developing. So we are really excited for organizing this hackathon for all of you. And without any further ado, let me quickly introduce you all to HackSlash Club. So, HackSlash is a student developers community powered by Mozilla Campus Clubs network that focuses fundamentally on software development. And HackSlash subsists on the belief that everyone can create and innovate even if he or she is a beginner. Our community welcomes contributions from everyone who shares our goals and wants to contribute in a healthy and constructive manner within our community. Also, HackSlash is always looking for new ways to empower developers and support our growing community, and this hackathon is part of that process. And moving onwards, what is Hack NITP 4.0? So, Hack NITP 4.0 is an annual hackathon at NIT Patna to team up the brains of programmers, designers, application developers, and rookies in the realm of programming for the substantial development of a hack. We help you transform your thoughts into reality by providing an encouraging and inviting environment. It is a 48-hour long software based hackathon where students will gather virtually to address real world issues relating to education, healthcare, sustainable development, and many more. You will have all the opportunity to conceptualize your ideas with the learned individuals of industry, create a product, and most importantly, innovate new things. Here, you are about to witness a series of events which will enhance your skills to next level. Last year, we witnessed a grand footfall of over 500 plus hackers, but this time it's gonna be different because this time it's going to be even great. So, moving onwards, I would like to call Tanvi and Mohit to proceed this session. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you for your words, Aditi ma'am. So I am Tanvi Tanya, and I'd be taking you along with me of what hackathon is, what NITP in specific is, and about this session, everything we will have it a detailed discussion here. So first, let's start with what a hackathon is. So, hackathon, as the name suggests, for common people, the word hack, it means to something like to break in a computer system. But that is not right, because hackathon is not just that. Hackathon actually means to build something. So it's like bringing a solution to a problem in terms of some hardware or software, and sometimes there's a misconception that only students majoring in computer science department could participate in a hackathon. But it's not so, because anyone and everyone could come up with a problem in the society, at their educational institution, or at their home, and they could find probable solutions for that. So you can actually use artificial intelligence or IoT or machine learning to solve real problems, real life problems. So it's never restricted for anyone. Everyone could participate, and that is a good thing. So basically you can say that hackathon is a startup idea. We can see hackathon as a startup idea where you're going to pitch your idea to a potential investor and build some project and come up with a solution to a real life problem, and all these things. Now, the next question is why to participate a hackathon. So, a hackathon is something that probably everyone should experience in their lifetime. We get so many new things to learn while just participating a hackathon. It's not even necessary that you should have a specific background to participate. It's just a phenomenal way of innovation. You learn to innovate, you learn new things. uh, in a hackathon, people get together for like a weekend or something and work over some project. They find solutions to some problems, some real life problems. They build something, they get to spend time, and that is all about hackathon is. We want to know that what is the limit to our creativity, what can we do, what are the tools we have, and what is the most we can make out of it. Apart from this, we will have mentors, we will have speakers, we will have workshops are being held. So participating a hackathon, especially hack and ITP, could be like a golden opportunity for you people. Now, what are the next slide? So, what are the benefits of participating a hackathon? A hackathon teaches you a lot of things. Uh, some of them are listed below. So it adds up to your CV. It is so much fun participating it. You build some project, you can further improvise it. But a hackathon gives you a start to. It pushes you to, okay, we need to start this project. It gives a great start. You have mentors, and you could ask help from them, and then if you want it, then you can improvise it later, you can improve your project later, and then you could add it under your work experience section, that okay, I have worked on so and so project. It would be a great thing to do. We have a lot of, every hackathon has a lot of cash prizes and rewards. For hack and ITP in specific, we even have participating rewards. So next point is that if your projects are good enough and are capable enough, then some investor might catch an eye, and your projects might get funded also. You would also receive reviews from people that what more you could add on your project, and suggestions are always welcome. Apart from that, you build entrepreneurship skills, leadership skills. You spend some time solving real life problems. So that's a great thing to do. And you solve problems, you brainstorm your ideas, and so all this stuff is quite productive and quite exciting. We even have workshops, we have mentors. So first thing is to get an idea that what problem are we going to solve for this competition. We will also be having fun games and fun events and so much more. So participating a hackathon will always be a win-win situation for you. So you must try participating our hackathon. uh, now we know that as freshers, we understand that you have joined quite late compared to the other batches, and we have not you have not got much time on how to prepare for these competitions like these. So here's a well-defined plan, which might help you out and in planning the things right. So firstly, you need a plan. That the first thing is that you plan properly. You have to look for a problem and then find a possible solution. Just think of how you could solve that problem. Also, you need to think of what are the features you are going to implement in your solution. Once you have an idea in your mind, like, okay, this is the problem and this is the solution I have, then you get into the specifics of your idea. Like, you think of the exact tech stack that you are going to choose. It could be either you could either use web technology, or you could create a full-fledged application, or you could use a full or you could create a full-fledged application. So, or maybe if you don't know, then you could search on Google for the various tech stacks you have. So, also for your help, if you have no idea that how could I solve that, you have an idea in mind that okay, I could solve that problem, but you don't know that that how do I implement it. Then we have sessions for you, we have workshops for you, we have mentors for you. So the first thing is that just come up with an idea. This is an existing problem, and I will solve it by this method. So that's the first step. Now once you are done with all these things, you could start building and working on your project, and make sure that you do the build process. You do the build part only during the time, during the 48 hours we have given to you. And if in case you are submitting a prior project that is already completed, then the features that you have added in those 20 in those 48 hours would only be considered. For more references, you can refer to the rule book. So Hack NITP is a 48-hour long hackathon, and no submission should be accepted post the deadline. And you have to do all the build work in those 48 hours only. So the first step we have got here, that the first step for this plan is to get an idea that what are you aiming to solve for this competition, for this purpose. What are you aiming to solve, which problem are you aiming to solve? Talking about Hack NITP in general, it is a software-based annual hackathon at National Institute of Technology, Patna. We have held this hackathon for like past 3 years, with very amazing experiences. The responses received by everyone, whether it be the participants or the mentors or judges or even our sponsors, were really commendable. And about Hack NITP, we could say that it is one of the best event delivered by HackSlash Developers Club, and this is all possible by your support. So please do participate and give us a chance to learn with you and grow with you. So now talking about Hack and ITP, that you might be wondering that why participate Hack and ITP? Like there are a lot of hackathons. Why invest your time here at Hack and ITP? So Hack and ITP could give you a great start. You would be having many more hackathons after this, like at the national and international level, like like we have the Smart India Hackathon or the Google Solution Challenge. So Hack and ITP in specific now could give you an exposure, as in what goes into a hackathon, what is needed for winning a hackathon, and you could learn so many things. What are the great ideas? So that would really give you a very nice exposure, and you would be prepared for further challenges. And even if you don't end up winning Hack and ITP, we have participation prizes for you, we have workshops for you, we have sessions for you. So we have so much for you, and this is our request that please invest some time in finding an idea and do participate in this event. It is one of the best event delivered by HackSlash Developers Club. Also, here we have a proper agenda of what is going to be covered in this session. We will be discussing with you the themes. We have proper themes, like what your idea should be based on. We have proper tracks for your project, instructions for teams, how to register for the hackathon, and what are the community guidelines, proper schedule for workshops and hackathon and fun events, everything, deadlines, everything would be discussed here. We will also be telling you about what we have as prizes for winners, prizes for runner-ups, prizes for participants, and everything. So we have got it all covered. Just stick around with us till the end, and you will get to know everything. Next, coming to the themes. So we have a certain set of themes that you can build in. First one is education. Anything under the EdTech sector falls under this category. Anything like we have PISUs, we have White Hat Junior. You could build anything in the education sector, or the other themes are employability. So you could build something which could make life easier in reaching out for jobs, or you could do something for better food management or food arrangement. We also have healthcare and social security. You could make something for national security, national awareness. Sustainable development is also an option. And if in any case your idea doesn't fall under any of these category, we have open innovation for you. So your idea to fall under the category of open innovation, only one thing is necessary, that your idea should solve a problem. You can't just build anything and say that it falls under open innovation. That's not the way we take it. You need to solve a problem, and that's a compulsion, that's for sure. uh, here now, after you are done choosing the idea, on which field, on what are you developing, what are you working upon, you have to choose the tech stack. So your project must have at least one of these tech stacks involved, or it won't be evaluated. It could either be web development or app development, machine learning and artificial intelligence, blockchain, augmented reality, and virtual reality. So your project must be based on at least any one of them. These are the tech stacks we have. Next, we have special tracks for you. And these special tracks have special prizes. So if your project is based on Ethereum, and then you may end up winning the special track prize by Polygon. For the special track prize by POS, your project should be an existing popular app or service, and your project should not involve more than many usage of third-party APIs. So same applies for other special tracks as well. And you could get the proper info of how my project would fall under the category of special tracks. You could, for more details, you could check out the rulebook, which is available on our website. And so please do check out our website for our rulebook. Now, for the next, we have instructions. So this HackNITP is a 48-hour long hackathon, and it would be live on 11th of February at 6 p.m. and the hackathon would end at 13th of February at 6 p.m. So no submission would be accepted post the deadline. The registration for this event is absolutely free of cost. We just want you to come along, have a great time, build something, innovate something, do something good, and have a great time with us. To participate in this hackathon, you need to register through Deffolio, and here I have some screenshots which would tell you that how you have to do so. So once you open the site hacknitp4.co, you will get this page, you will get this landing page, and then firstly you could see all the tabs here about prizes, judges, and sponsors. So whatever is being mentioned in this session, this info session, would be available to you there, and you could have a look for any kind of confusion. If you have any kind of confusion, you could refer there. Then you would need to, for registering, you would first need to create your Deffolio account. So you would need a proper email, username, and a password. After you are done creating a Deffolio account, you would need to apply with Discord, sign up and continue. After you sign up and continue, you would have to apply with Discord. And once you are done with this, this would be a page which would say that HackNITP is an online hackathon. You don't have to be present physically. And then you have to enter all your details about your team, about your teammates, their Discord IDs, their educational institution, complete the application process, register for this event, and then you're good to go. After registering for this After registering for HackNITP, one mandatory thing that is to be done by you and your teammates is that you have to join the Discord channel, because all our communications would be done there, so that we could maintain the decorum. And everything, every information, every event, every workshop should be posted there about their timings and everything. So that is a mandatory thing to be done. The next instructions are here. So uh, the competition is open for students. Nobody other than students could participate, and the maximum team size is of 4 members. Now we have allowed that the team members could be of different educational institution. It is not necessary that you and your teammates should be all of the same educational institution. So we are open to everyone, and team should be made up exclusively of members who are not organizers, mentors, judges, or any privileged position at the hackathon. So that's a compulsion. Now these were some basic instructions. For more detailed instructions, you could refer to the rule book. We have a rule book on our website, hacknitp.tech, and you could just check out that rule book for further instructions of the projects, of the special track prizes, of a project that has already been built, what how you have to submit that project. So that was all from my side. Now I have Mohit with me, who will be taking us forward about this info session. So Mohit, please continue.
Yeah, thank you, Tanvi. So, hello guys, I am Mohit Kumar from NIT Patna, HackSlash Club. So, now I am going to tell you all about the timeline of this HackSlash and the entire schedule. So from 15th January, our registrations has started. So, if you haven't registered yet, go on Deffolio and you can register there for the hackathon. Then, from on 3rd Feb, which is now, the info session is going on. Then from 6th to 10th Feb, we were having workshop series in which a number of workshops will take place to guide you all about different development fields and how you could make your projects, etc. Then on 10th February at in 9 p.m., the hackathon registration will end and no more registration will be allowed after that. Then on 11th Feb at 4 p.m., we will be having our opening ceremony in which you will be given all the instructions and do's and don'ts of the hackathon. You will also get to know about all the fun events which will take place during the hackathon in the opening ceremony only. So you must join that too. Then on 11th Feb at 6 p.m., the hackathon will start and you can start building your projects on your chosen theme. Then at on 13th Feb at 6 p.m. the hackathon will end and no more submission will be taken after that. So your submission which you will do till 6 p.m. on 13th Feb, that will be your final submission and we won't take anything after that. Then on 20th Feb at 6 p.m. we will be having a closing ceremony in which the winners will be declared of the hackathon as well as all the fun events which will take place during those 2 days. You will also get to have a look at the top projects of the hackathon and learn and communicate with each other. Now moving forward with the workshop sessions on 7th Feb at 6 p.m. is at 7 p.m. we will be having our first workshop session which will be taken by Shivam Jha on getting started with API technology. So in that you will get to know about the API technology which is very famous nowadays. Then on 8th Feb at 6 p.m. Another session will be taken by Kriti Gera of Geeks for Geeks on a roadmap to master data structures and algorithm. That will also be a very informative session for you all. Then on 9th Feb at 7 p.m., Shivam Jha will be taking another session on development with your first API approach. Then moving forward on 10th Feb at 6 p.m., our fourth workshop will take place which will be taken by Akash Bajpai on Metaverse. Then the final workshop will take place on 10th Feb at 8 p.m., which will be on GitHub for student developers. It will be taken by our Kudyuti Saha of GitHub. Now coming to the main thing for which you all will be participating in the hackathon, that is the prizes. So first talking about the prizes for the winners. So we have a total prize pool of rupees 6 lakhs, which will be including cash prizes also. Then the winners will get digital ocean credits, which will be worth over $3,200. Then the winners will each all the members of the winning teams will get Clerky lifetime package. After that, we have a lifetime Taskade workshop upgrade to all the team members of the winning teams. Then we also have Geeks for Geeks discount coupons worth over rupees 10,000 for all the winning team members. Then the winners will also be getting 1 year license of Exio RP team plan. Further, we have Sketch standard license with 1 year validity to the team for only or for the winners. Then Wolfram award letter comprising of 1 year subscription to Wolfram, one personal edition, and a 1 year subscription to Wolfram to all the winning members. Then the winners will also be getting swag packs and special prize. There will be also a special prize for top all girls team. That is a team comprising of only girl members. The team among them which will be topping will get a special prize too. And apart from that, you all the winners will be getting certificate of excellence. Now, if you are thinking that only the winners will be getting the prizes, then you are wrong because we have prizes for all the participants too. So the participation prizes include $100 digital ocean credits to all the participants, 5 year free Taskade workspace upgrade to all the members taking part in the hackathon, free access to all business plan features of the Eco 3D platform for 1 month, which is around $89 each. Then we have Geeks for Geeks discount coupon of rupees 300 for all the members participating in the hackathon. Then we have free access to all the courses on interview cake for 1 month. We also have VoiceFlow professional license coupon valued at $49 per month for each member participating in the hackathon. Then we have 30-day free license to Wolfram and certificate of participation for you all. Now, moving forward, so this is our Discord channel. You all must join this channel because all the communications and all the announcements regarding the hackathon will be done on Discord only. So it is advisable that you should get used to Discord and all its features so that during the hackathon no problem occurs. So we will tell you about some of the steps. So first, this is a server nickname. So you all have to keep a server nickname for your teams, and it should be an official name, not any nickname, and it should not be blank if or any offensive content. If we find anything inappropriate in your server name, then we have the right to change it. Then when you open the announcement channel of a Discord server, you will get this message in which you will be guided that it is mandatory for every registered participant of HackNITP 4.0 to open a support ticket. So you have to open a support ticket and have a Discord cha- channel for every team must have a Discord channel for their communications and all, and it is compulsory. To form a channel, when you go to HS support tickets, you will see this message, and there you when you click on the red button, you will be a ticket will be opened. There you will be asked to mention your team name, which is registered on DevFolio, and all the names of the team members and their Discord IDs. You have to give them, and our organizers will create a team channel for your team, and it is all the communications regarding the hackathon. You have to do that in that channel only. After that, and if you want to communicate with any of the organizing members, then you can click on this blue button that is contact HackSlash, and you will get to contact us. Now, coming to the community guidelines. So, the community guidelines is basically the do's and don'ts which you all have to follow and abide by during the hackathon. Failing which, your team may also be get disqualified by us. So, to get the look at the entire community guideline and code of conduct, you can check out our website. At the bottom, you will get a button of code of conduct. On clicking that, you will get the entire detailed code of conduct and community guidelines for the hackathon, and it is compulsory for you all to abide by it. So that's all from my side. Now, if you all have any queries, you can write it in the chat box in the live chat. Okay, so we have a question from Muskan Shah, that is how to register as a team and how to build one. So you can register on Devfolio. There you will be asked all your details about the team and all. And if you don't have any team till now, then join a Discord server. There is a channel to get team members. There you can post your that you want any team members, or you have not got one. Then people can contact you there.
There's a query from Ash if we could participate solo. So, yes, you could participate solo. You just need to register yourself there with your team name. Yes, that's it. Prakash, the max team size is 4 members. You could have 4 members in a team, and it's not necessary that all of them should be registered at the same educational institution. They could be from any educational institution. Yes, it would be better if you use college email ID for participation. Yes, for freshers, this is being organized for everyone. It is open for everyone. Please do participate, and you would get so much to learn. This info session is being held specifically for you people, that you people could understand that what a hackathon actually is. This was a question from God of Roy. If I could start my journey here, coding journey here.
Yeah, and regarding the question that should we use our personal ID or participate for participation or college institute ID, you can use either of them. But if you will use your institute's ID, that would be better because we'll be able to easily verify that you are a student from that college.
Guys, if you have any more queries, please drop it in the live chat.
Yeah, so I'm seeing some queries there regarding that for freshers that we don't have that many coding experience. Uh, so for you people, I want to tell is you should participate in this type of hackathons. You will for this only you will learn. You will try to make some things. You will have an idea. You will try to learn for that. Even if you are building something on a very simple technology or a very simple design of that project, that is also good for us, and it is not only for us, it is good for you because you will start your development journey from there. So it is uh, so yeah, we encourage you all to join this hackathon.
Yes, for like freshers, this would be the first hackathon that they would be taking part. So, like, if they could start now, then that would be a really great experience for future. Like, we will have so many hackathons after this, the Smart India Hackathon or the Google Solution Challenge. So, that would be such a nice experience for future.
Hello. So there is a general query regarding is coding necessary? So first of all, you need to understand that hackathon is basically mainly targeting that you build a solution, that you first address a problem and then you come up with a solution. It is not requiring you to either code. You can even you could build a solution using some website builders. Like there has to be a solution at the end. We will not be like hackathon does not require you to know coding, even being advanced at it. You just have to build a solution at the end. So that is the only purpose of the hackathon, that you are starting from a problem and coming at a solution in this whole hacking period. And so I hope this will answer your query. And how can we participate in the contest? So you just have to register through Devfolio. The registration link would be posted here. It is also available on the website of HackNITP, and you can go and sign up on Devfolio if you don't have the account. After you sign up, you would need to enter few details like your Discord IDs and a few more your profile information. And after that, you just have to submit the application, and that's all.
Yes, so there is a question that do we need to have a backend for the website? So as Paritosh already addressed that we only want you to present your solution at the end. We don't want you uh, to have some restrictions on them. If your websites work on front end only, then there's no problem with that. So it is not necessary that your website should have a backend. It's totally up to you.
Okay, I guess that there are no more queries. If you have any more, then you can contact us at the Discord at a Discord server. There is a help channel in a Discord server. You can post your queries there. So you can connect with us on all social media platforms: LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Gmail, anywhere. And so that's all from our side. We hope that this session was informative for you all, and you would have got the inspiration to take part in HackNITP 4.0. So if any one of you, if you haven't still registered for the hackathon, go now and register yourself on Devfolio. The link will be posted in the chat box only. So thanks for joining. Have a nice day, and do attend our workshops too, which are starting from 7.